behind a building to avoid it. The tripod continues to shoot its laser beams and soon the baby stops crying, indicating he died. The duo keeps going and eventually reaches another town, which is also in ruins. George wants to keep going and reach London to look for Amy, but the leader of the artillery unit threatens him into staying and fulfilling his duty as a British citizen to defend the land. In the meantime in London, Amy continues to look for George among the refugees to no avail. Frederick points out he isn't on the records and that maybe he went back to his wife. Afterward, Amy presents Ogilvy's pictures to Frederick and the Prime Minister, who finally believes the story of alien creatures attacking Earth. He makes an official announcement in front of a crowd, telling them not to worry because they have the best army in the world. In the future, Junior continues to read his magazine and Amy tells her his dad had also fought in the war against the aliens. The text says the army had trouble because normal weapons didn't work. Back in the present, the artillery unit finds the second sphere in the forest and prepares to attack, ignoring George's warning that it may not work. As the sphere begins spinning and floating, they bombard the sphere with cannons and gunfire until it explodes in black dust. However, when they come closer, they find a piece of black metal revealing the sphere had only been a shell. At that moment a tripod appears and ignores the general's attempt to parley, opening fire and eviscerating all the soldiers. George manages to run away, only stopping once to look back and discover more tripods have arrived. Around the planet Earth, thousands of spheres keep on falling. In the future, Amy is helping feed a group of refugees and steals a can of beans for herself. One of the men notices this and grabs her hands, announcing she'll pay with her body. Later at home, Amy opens the can and discovers her sacrifice had been for rotten food. Back to the present, a black smoke finally hits London, announcing the arrival of the tripods. People begin running away in panic as buildings get destroyed and the tripods expel more of that black smoke, which begins covering the whole area and leaves it in darkness. Amy, Frederick, and the Prime Minister run inside a tunnel and lock the door behind them. However, the minister suddenly stops moving and a dark liquid comes out of his mouth. It turns out the smoke is poison gas, and it's sneaking inside the tunnel through the vents. With the minister dead, Frederick and Amy